Hello and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we are in a very windy, very cold, very festive Cromer in North Norfolk. Very excited to take a walk around. This is the Christmas video. We don't really do Christmas videos. We have not really done one before, so we're very excited to bring you this. A little walk around Cromer. We're going to go on the beach. We're going to go on the pier. We're going to see the town centre, what's going on, what's happening. We are recording this 6 days before the big day. So I've got my lovely brand new big puffer coat on, keep me nice and warm, although I probably should have brought some gloves because it is a little bit chilly. But let's take a walk around Cromer. Let's go. Despite it being the 19th of December as I record this, it is very, very lovely today. Lovely blue skies and a slight chill in the air. It's a little bit windy, but it shouldn't be too bad. Obviously, you've got Cromer Pier just down the bottom there, which we're going to take hopefully a walk along. I can see a couple of people walking there, so we're going to do that. We're going to take a walk into town and see what's happening over there, and just generally take in the sort of winter Christmas vibes here in Cromer. I absolutely love being by the sea. I'm very, very privileged and very lucky to live where we do here in Norfolk. It is absolutely amazing. Took us around an hour and a bit to drive up here, but you know what, it was well worth it because skies are blue, the sun is shining. It is a little bit cold, but you know what, it's worth it. It is worth mentioning how quiet it is today. As I say, we are recording this on a Friday morning. It's around 10 o'clock and it's absolutely lovely. It's really nice just to get out, get some fresh air in the lungs and get those steps in. So very much excited for this, and I'm really sorry for the lack of videos on the channel over the last couple of weeks. Life has been mental. I work in hospitality, for those that don't know, and Rebecca works in retail, so we've been both really busy over the last week or so, couple of weeks. It's been crazy, but we could not deny you one more video to see us out in 2025, and 2025 has been an incredible year for the channel. So thank you so much everybody for the love, the support, and just generally being the best group of people who we've ever come across. You know, we've had some wonderful interactions in 2025, so thank you very much. Got number one Cromer fish and chips here. There seems to be like a gift shop in there as well. Looks very nice. And as we walk down here, obviously a classic staple of any seaside town is the arcades. This one is Leisureland Amusements. Very nice. Yeah, this is restaurant and takeaway. They have got some prices, so those of you who want to check them out, you can here. They're all deep fried halloumi burger, that sounds nice. Various different drink options and things there as well. Really good. Who loves a good arcade? I'm a huge fan of arcades. Yeah, really good. Not so much of a gambling fan, but I do love a good arcade. And of course they've got jelly cats, the most expensive toys known to man. And you've got Golden Sands arcades just here as well. That is looking nice, and there are lots of up-to-date machines. They have, of course, obviously got Winter Wonderland at the Norfolk Showground. I'm assuming that'll be finished by the time this video goes out. But yeah, that's really good. We haven't actually done any Christmas stuff this year, purely just because we've been so unbelievably busy. So we do apologise for that. Maybe next year we'll do some Christmas-based markets and things like that. But this year, just haven't had an opportunity, unfortunately. Got the Wellington Freehouse pub here. That looks very nice. That does look very good. Also, we've got the window ice cream. Of course, no trip to the seaside would be complete without an ice cream. Slushies are £1.50, £2 for a medium, £2.50 for a large. That's pretty reasonable actually. And then obviously you've got your thick shakes and your ice creams and stuff here. They're all correct as of 2025. Yeah, let's continue our walk. we think we're going to go onto the pier, because why not? Cromer is obviously famous for its pier, so let's go check that out. And here we have the famous Cromer Pier. We're going to take a walk along that all the way to the end, and yeah, just soak in the festive vibes. I'll tell you what, I spent the last maybe 20 minutes trying to get a thumbnail, so hopefully you've clicked the video and you enjoy the thumbnail, because it took an absolute age to take. So there we go, let's go onto the pier. Speaking of things that you should do if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. We are just past the 1,000 subscriber mark, and it feels amazing, and we're actually earning money and revenue from YouTube now, which is, you know, a really nice thing, because petrol to come to these places and admission to things costs money. But hey, we're not complaining. We're not complaining channel. But let's go have a walk on the pier. I'm really glad I came out today, because what a lovely day, and it's the first day I get to road test this coat, and it's got massive deep pockets as well, so I've just stuffed my camera just in there, so that's lovely. Winning at life, happy days. Obviously, fireworks night has already happened, but I've just seen this poster. Have a look who's on here. Mental, this is still a thing in 2025. It's only Dick and Dom from the Bungalow. If you are a 90s kid, noughties kid, you'll know exactly who that is. That is a wicked throwback. I love that. Let's take a walk on Cromer Pier. Voted Pier of the Year 2024. That's very, very nice to see. Got local ice cream shops and things here. Christmas show. Oh, that's quite exciting. Nice aerial shot there of the pier. As I say, really not very many people about this morning, which is just, you know what, I'm all for busy seaside towns and things, but sometimes it's just nice to indulge and have it for yourself. It's worth mentioning the Cromer Christmas show is on from the 15th of November to the 28th of December, so this is going out 23rd, I think, something like that, so you've got a couple of days if you're watching this time of release to go and check that out if you're in the area. If you are a fan of Seaside vlogs, then this channel may well be for you. We have covered Great Yarmouth in detail. We have covered Lowestoft in detail. We have gone to Clacton-on-Sea. We will not be doing that again in a hurry. But you know what, North Norfolk is such a lovely, lovely spot. And me and Rebecca actually planned and tried to film a video using my mirrorless camera rather than the DJI. And this exact location on this spot, me trying to film a video, was where I decided, or me and Rebecca decided, to buy the DJI, because it's so brilliant, this little DJI, and I love it so much. My mirrorless is fantastic, but it is quite bulky, it's quite heavy, and this thing is just so neat and so compact. So if you're thinking about getting to YouTube, get yourself a DJI. It's the way to go. That's the seafront where we've just been. And all the way down here. And obviously a lot of people tend to go crabbing off the coast of Cromer. Very, very famous.
So when we're ready to...
And you've got the theatre just up the top here as well. It is absolutely stunning. What a stunning day. Yes, it's cold. Yes, it's windy, but what a stunning day today. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I wonder if the lifeboat station is going to be open today, because Cromer has got a really seriously impressive lifeboat station. So hopefully it will be open for us to have a little wander around. We've got a little cafe here, which is good to see that is open and people enjoying themselves, having cups of tea and coffee on this wintry day, which is very, very nice. And also just here as well, just showing you some of the things that have been playing in 2025. Obviously 2026 is not here yet, but check out some of these shows. They've got some really cool things. So ELO again, I'd like to have seen that. That would have been good. Bon Jovi Experience, Roy Orbison, Think Floyd. Like that, that's very good, very, very good. John Lydon of obviously Pill and the Sex Pistols. Really, really good. So, you know what, Cromer gets some good stuff. Get some good stuff in their theatre. Let's continue our walk now down the pier and see if the boat station is open for us to have a wander around. I believe it's probably going to be shut because it is the winter, but we shall see. To my absolute surprise, the RNLI shop is actually open. So let's go have a wander through there. Yeah, as I say, the lifeboat station here in Cromer is really, really impressive. So let's go take a look. All the different names of people who have served. And here is the lifeboat here. I don't think, to be honest, the camera is going to do it justice in terms of how big it is, because it is massive. It's really, really impressive. All weather lifeboat, I do believe. But yeah, they obviously do such integral, important work all around the country, keeping people safe when they're at sea, because unfortunately the sea is a very cruel mistress, and a lot of people get caught out and stuck, and sometimes unfortunately do lose their lives. And of course, just to show you where it goes, they release this up here, and out to sea the ship goes, trying to get you a sense of scale, because it is genuinely massive.
Of our long-standing charity. We join our family of lifesavers and our mission to save everyone who needs us, regardless of who they are and where they're from.
I'm really glad that the lifeboat station was open, because like I say, I'm a huge fan and huge supporter of the RNLI. It's such an important thing, and living by the coast, I am working in hospitality. I'll tell you a quick funny story I had with a lady in my job, and she said to me, we were doing some fundraising for our local RNLI, and she said, oh no, I don't want to give to charity, you know. And I said, that's okay. I mean, it's a raffle, so you might win. And you know, she was dead set. She was so dead set against it. I said, no, I won't be supporting the RNLI. I think this, that, and the other. And I thought to myself, you're surrounded on an island that is the UK, surrounded by water. I really hope you or someone you love or someone even you know doesn't get caught out to sea, because these people will be out here to save you, and you can't be bothered to give a couple of quid. So yeah, moral of the story, always give to the RNLI, because they are so important. I tell you what, having done a few different videos from a few different seaside locations, I think I know what I like about Cromer, and the reason why it's been voted Pier of the Year 2024 is because it's classy, it's elegant, there's not that much going on, and I think that's what makes it really special. Don't get me wrong, Clacton Pier, absolutely fantastic. Loads of rides and attractions and things like that. And obviously Great Yarmouth Pier has had a massive revamp, but this is just classy and elegant. That is why I love it. Let's take a walk into town and see what it's about. I see there's some really cool decorations and things in here. I love the gonk. The gonks are so cute. And the little sleigh. Yeah, let me know if you are excited for Christmas in a couple of days, if you're watching this at time of release. I know me and Rebecca are. We've got lots of exciting plans with family and friends, and it's a wonderful time of year, isn't it? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to though, going back up that hill. Let's get it done. I was just looking at this building here and thinking how nice it would be when, you know, you look out your bedroom window or your kitchen window or whatever, and you've got that as your view. Absolutely ridiculous. Such a lovely thing. I don't know if they are flats or whether they're accommodation or what really that building is. Someone I'm sure will let me know in the comments, but I've been putting out for long enough now. Let's get up this hill. Now, people can tell me in the comment section if this is correct or not, but I'm pretty certain this is the very expensive, very nice hotel in Cromer. It's called Hotel Paris, and if I'm not mistaken, Walk With Me Tim done a video from here, and inside looked immaculate. If it's the same hotel I'm thinking of, then it was amazing. So yeah, go check out Walk With Me Tim if you haven't already. He is a huge YouTuber and he does great videos, but I try to aspire to be somewhat like Tim. But yeah, really, really good hotel, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. In any case, it's very, very grand and very, very nice. Just walking around it, I'm pretty certain, I'm like 98% certain it's the same hotel the Walk With Me Tim done when he came to Cromer many years ago now. But yeah, really, really, really grand, imposing building here on the seafront. And obviously you just do a 180 and you've got the pier and obviously the sea. Just fantastic. Let's take a walk into town. Yes, it was the video that Tim done from this hotel. I had a quick look online to book it today, 75 quid. So not too badly priced. Prominent location, but I imagine the summer goes through the roof in terms of price. But let's, yeah, having a lovely day here in Cromer. Impressive church here on the corner. It's also very bright, so I don't know how well you can see it. I'm gonna get out of the sunshine, so you better see it a little bit better. Might take a quick walk into the church. As you know, big fan of churches, big fan of cathedrals as well. But yeah, absolutely huge. That's if he can find the entrance. I really hope I can have a look in here, because from the outside it looks absolutely fantastic. So if you're not the first time ever on this channel, I do this multiple times, I realised I'm an idiot. I had my camera on tilt lock. Basically what that means is the gimbal doesn't move when you pan up and down, and I was wondering why. Turns out that's the reason why. So I think this might be the entrance this way. So oh, there's someone coming out of the church. So jeopardy. Let's see if we can get in. I've just walked the entire way around, so hopefully I can find the entrance and have a little nosy. I found the entrance. Happy days. Morning. Oh wow. Yeah, it's very fast and very cavernous as I thought it was going to be. Wow, wow. Really pretty. That's a lovely big organ. Really, really nice. And then you've got the stained glass up there as well. And it does say, turn around to see above the gallery, the window shows Ascension of Christ. It was donated even by Robert D. Clark in memory of parents in 59. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's try and zoom in on that. Hang on one second. Get the gimbal to do its thing. Oh, that is just really, really awesome. I love that. And again, really, really pretty. Really super detailed. What a lovely, lovely church. Really, really nice. And the volunteers and the people who come here and look after these places, really super friendly as well. Always really nice. Yeah, I know obviously churches, cathedrals, that kind of thing, you're done, aren't for everybody, but really, really nice that. Really, really nice. Let's continue our walk along the high street and see what's what. The Huckleberries Cafe, looking very busy in there. And the Craft Baker Cromer. Lots of lovely little independent businesses and shops, which is really good to see. Obviously along with all the big players as well, you expect to find on the high street. Another shot there of the church. Now I've got the gimbal to work. Look how pretty it is. So funny. I couldn't get it to work for absolutely ages. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? Turns out I'm just being an idiot as usual. So here is a map of the local area. So we are here with the churches. Obviously there is the, that's where we've just been, to the RNLI Lifeboat Station and the theatre. Along the pier they've got a putting green and everything else. And then they've also got down here Amazonia Zoo Park, should I say. We are going to do a vlog from there in the new year because that's something we really want to go and check out. So that is very, very good. There's also a Cromer beach railway station. I don't know where that goes, but that's super cool. Yeah, really, really awesome. And there's obviously the museum just up here. I don't know if you have to pay for this, or I'm not going to go in today because I'm on a slightly limited time. But that is there should you want to go and have a little look. Oh, it does say up there, actually, to be completely fair, open until the 2nd of November, so obviously that's closed now. 10 till 4 Monday to Friday, 12 till 4 on Saturday and Sundays, and £5.30 for adults and £4.60 for children should you wish to go and have a look in there. I might go have a quick look in Gerald's. I love Gerald's. I can't afford anything in Gerald's, but it is very nice though. Lots of really nice stuff in Gerald's. All very expensive though, to be completely honest. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick little look in here off camera, and I'll talk to you guys in just a second. Although that Harry Potter Lego does look very cool. £45 for that. I love Lego. I've just seen this. How cool is that? Death at Cromer Beach. Lots of nice bits in there, but to be honest, all way out of my price range. Gerald's is very, very nice. It's very, very good. Very good shop, but just very expensive. Anyway, let's see what else we can see. We have got just up here the Albion pub. That looks very nice. It's dog friendly. Traditional ales and great pub food. That does sound very good. Traditional butchers here. I wonder how busy they are this time of year. Absolutely crazy, I imagine. And you've got another church up here, a Baptist church. Big fan of that sort of red sandstone type brickwork there. And they've got Yum Yum House, Vietnamese street food. You don't see that every day. Don't see that especially in somewhere like Cromer, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, how cute is this little window display? All the little Christmas bits. Absolutely love this time of year. Absolutely perfect. Something we done in the Southwold vlog was talked about house prices. I think it's only fair that we do the same here in Cromer. So 500,000 for the high street. St Margaret's Lane's 310,000. And this one down here is a cool 1.2 milli. Absolutely crazy house prices on these more prominent locations. How cute is this little cottage though? Love the little doorway. Rebecca's a big fan of a cottage. I love a cottage too. Anyway, we are gonna start to make our way back towards the seafront, back towards the car, and wrap up this festive Christmas vlog here from Cromer in December and the Christmas week. 6 days to go as I record. Very, very excited for it. So there we have it. That is my festive vlog here from Cromer on Sea. It has been a wonderful 2025. Thank you all so much for the love, the support, and everything you've given us in 2025. Here is to 2026. We hope you have the most amazing Christmas and a wonderful new year. We will see you in 2026 with more content. Thank you so much for everything. See you in the next one. Be good, be kind. See you later.